Hello, 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 everybody. Alan, Alanitron, I don't know who you are, but hi. How is everyone doing this fine Saturday, whatever time of day it is for you? I would have started sooner, but I had to have the rock star in the freezer. Let's fix my stuff. I can't see anything. There we go. Now it's all on there. Let's see. Jesus, my volumes are just everywhere. This is the DTTCR front engine championship from Dream Team Racing. Gulliman with a strong lead in the championship points. Mikey close behind. These guys are all within about a second to each other. Much of the field only a half a second apart. Oi, oi, hi Phil. How are ya? Guten Morgen. Mr. Tyson with the fast lap, 57.097. Swifties are lots of fun on this track. They do well. Who is this Salalalalanchon person? Hi! Richie! I went and got it out of the freezer so it'd be cold and haven't even taken a sip yet. It's the sound of me hoping I can wake up. Moomin, hi bud. How are all of my friends today? I think we got a few minutes before we start. I don't know how well you can see that. I know I can't see it very well. I stole the picture, but I don't think the picture I stole was the greatest of quality. Oh, I'm sure you'll do just fine. At least you know what the weather's going to be doing. Oh, and here's the weather here. Let's see, 20 minutes in, it looks like these guys are going to be hydroplaning around the track. Yeah, I was showing all the standings, but apparently you're just not all that worried about standings. It wasn't started yet. I'm just doing comms, so we'll... Yari. Oh. I'm getting ready for quali. Well, that was for the people that don't know what's going on. I do have a few viewers that aren't you guys. Aw, thanks. So many Daves. They're everywhere! We got a Dave down under and a Dave on the east side. Woohoo! A D-Max in the slick black Sirocco. I'm really loving those. Hey, Dave. Loving those tag art looking liveries. Like this one that you can see right there. Right there. Sirocco! Looks like I started this up just on time. All right. Qualifying to commence. So far, Dawn with the fastest lap. Moving out first in the Sirocco. Power Maxi right behind. Our man, Dirk Dyko next. I love these cars. You know it makes sense. That's watch these guys do some crazy. Goleman's a little jumpy today on the stream. I don't know if it's his connection or a host. Whoa. There we go. That's what I was trying to get to. Oh, watch them as the times come in after lap 1. So the burnt lap. And 56.4. That's about 3/4 of a second off the fastest pit out lap I saw last time in practice. Oh. After weeks of pain, I've been able to sit in my rig for 2 days over the last 2 weeks, so that's nice. Thank you, Mr. Phil. We appreciate your support. I'm gonna ride as a passenger. I wish you could turn the camera on passenger like we can when you're in the driver's seat. Looks like it automatically does it a little though. How you got time to type, Falconer? Aren't you qualifying? 57.5 the first time in. 57.4. 57.2 Goleman on the top. The graphics on this game are really amazing, aren't they? One day I'll have a PS5. And really be able to take advantage of all the great stuff they got going on here. Click the link button. You mean the like button? Yes, like and subscribe. Like and subscribe. You all love to listen to a crazy Birch rambling. Well, sometimes. Oh, it's Tron. He's in a funny. I gotcha now. We've never seen this name of him there. Oh, is Dave not in today? Oh, I remember seeing something about him having something to do. How about Lincoln Screenk? I don't know. But we're here to watch fast people do fast things. And is already up almost 2/10 of a second on his already fastest lap out there. 56.8, that's the fastest lap I've seen. Okay, gotcha. Well, we got Maxi subbing for you. Let's come and see how Maxi is doing. On a current personal best. 57.8 so far, running just a little wide in the last turn, but still faster. And chasing down the Moomin. The Moomin. It is the one, the only Moomin Papa. There we go. And look at these beautiful liveries while we watch them navigate the turns. We'll go up and have a look and see how Peter's doing 6,000ths of a second faster than the Moomers. In the pink, silver, black Swift. Ah, Pink Floyd sticker. Like it, like it. I wonder if he ate his pudding. Is he gonna get the meat? Or if he ate his meat, is he going to get the pudding? Oh, it's still early for me. And my guy, Mugelina. Always great racing with him. I missed being on track with him last season around for the EDTM. Streaming on his own channel, the number 3. It was another brick in the wall joke. How can you have any pudding if you don't eat your meat? Good thing I didn't mispronounce that one. Oh god, I really love these. Beat. If you don't beat your meat, you don't get the pudding. It's a surprise inside. A PG-18 and PG-35. Some poor 25-year-olds have no idea what I got going on, what I've been through. I say some things that scare the crap out of them and make them wonder if I'm even sane. Which, I don't know why they would consider that in the first place. Look at my name. I am the crazy bitch. Yari. Team Peugeot. The Fast AF Finn. What? Goleman has decided to park it, and he says that his 2.5-tenth lead is going to be good enough to win pole for the race. Pack it. Pack the car. Ooh, wicked fast. Yeah, I like that one too. I kind of like that one with a Minnesota accent though. I don't know why. I want to watch that one movie again. What's the one? Like the hilarious ass half-true murder story. And so we've got Tron leading Tyson by 0.06 of a second so far. Or as Phil would say, so far. You might just have to stream over me. This is gonna last just about an hour. And Mr. Dawn, the consistent Sirocco-loving, Tsukuba-loving master of teaching racecraft in 3rd place, 0.08 of a second behind Tron. 0.2 of a second separating 1st through 3rd place right now. Go, go, go! Oh, and he decided he is done. Tyson, only 0.3 back from our pole sitter currently. We have 1 minute left. He's got just about enough time to finish one more lap here. He is leading Yari by 0.03 of a second. Was Richie worried about the dinghy sinking while he was on it? When I'm sitting in my house, I feel this... Muji, hi! I always feel this, like, constant sense of dread, but the second time in a car, on a motorcycle, in a plane, on a boat, everything just goes away and I feel great. How do people just not love the crap out of the traveling and all the methods of travel that we have? And you see the look of concentration through his rainbow visor there. On a personal best, I can put him up above Yari. Oh, and he lost it in the last corner. He could have been put up there. Alright, so we're going to be watching people wait forever because two drivers were in the pits when it ended. So anybody in the pits is now on their final lap. Yeah, me too.
Okay.
I don't care. Hard tires feel like ice skates without the blade. Well, I guess if we're gonna wait and watch. A blue Audi. Is the timer going to stop? Dave, hey, how are ya? Eastside Dave. Wookie. We'll call him USA Dave. USA Dave and Under Dave. Results. So the first 8 are separated by 1/2 a second, make that 9. And then another 1/2 a second between 10 and 14. One driver short of a full block of crazy people. Well, there's no Dave 1 and Dave 2. I gotta find some kind of nicknames for you guys. I usually... Bootsin, hi! I usually start out by using the PSN or nickname or something to sort out who I'm talking about, and then switch to your name after. All right. Yeah, I say Diesel, and then I refer to you as Dave from then on. Unless you would prefer I didn't use your name. I mean... Now, 1.1 seconds is definitely a close one. I feel like I need to go hide behind the track. This is one of those... Couldn't sleep last night. Race starting at .7. 3 minutes. We could do D Dave and F Dave. That actually, those are both kind of funny, actually. D Dave and F Dave. I like it. From now on, it will be D Dave and F Dave. Rubbin's racing. As long as the rubbing doesn't cause you to go off outside of the corner and into a wall. We all love a good rub now and then, don't we? Just not a bad rub. A big rub. No bumps. Wookie, Wookie. Wookie, Wookie. Where's Wookie? Ah, the end. That's okay. He's close enough. A couple of good laps and some luck in the rain. You can do just fine. Good luck to everyone racing today. Tsukuba makes for nice, fun racing. That means... Oh, I know. I thought you were asking for something else. There you go. Here's results. And then here's some more results. And the race should be starting within seconds. And it says 0 seconds, but I don't think it really meant it. Spectate P1 and the start of Race 5 at Tsukuba DTTCR. Let's go, let's go! No false starts. Kind of a poopy start for Golem in there. And watch the field spread out a little bit into turn 1 and come together. Oh my goodness, look at this. The clean chaos. Nice move through turn 1, everyone. I think Goleman's got a little bit of laggy thing going on. And those cars bounce around more than anybody else's I've seen so far today, but Goleman is fast. He's looking to try and pull away here. Oh, whoa. And a couple little jumps there. All right. 4/10 up-ish. Let's go take a look back all the way to the bottom. And DTR Cars, Ian, our friend. Glad he is healing up well. As we come around for turn 1, lap 2. Just a line of FF cars doing the slalom at Tsukuba. See the potential for a little bit of action up here around 11th to 7th place. And it's really interesting watching so many of the other tracks that these guys drive on. It's just constant shuffling of position. And here we're on Tsukuba, crazy short. Feels like you're on a go-kart track to me anyway. And they've just got this nice, neat little queue all the way back. Everybody's just kind of hanging in there. Likey, likey. Likes are cool. I like subscribes more. Haha. Ooh, boots and just a little rub of Yari there. He wasn't kidding. He said a little. And going in nice and tight, those two were into that corner. Is this Ian trying to make a move? No, that's Peter. Here comes Peter trying to make a move on Muji. Wow, oh goodness. Oh, it looks like there's a little more rubbing, and Wes got pushed off just a little bit there and lost a few positions as Ledwin is fighting Daiko. The teammates in 4th and 5th place up there. Let's go, boys. Good driving so far. Wookie has now moved up 2 positions from last place into 12th. Make 30 fake accounts. And sub with those. Oh, Dawn with a penalty. Consistent, ever the same Dawn. So here we have our Sirocco teammates back to back. And tire check, all these peoples are going to be on softs. We know there's rain coming here in a bit. I think it happens about halfway through the race. And here we have the battle with Peter and Mugelina. Peter going for the inside line around the final sweeper. Doesn't quite have enough to stick his nose in the door. Some nice tight fighting going on back here from 5th place to 9th. Oh yeah, we've got some dark clouds in sight already. About 5 more minutes, I think, ish. Where are we at? No, 10 more minutes or so and the rain should start pouring. Oh, he's trying to stick that nose up in there. Take a look at it from inside and see what it looks like here as he goes for another move. No. Muji with some good blocking. Just not letting enough space for that door to be open and Peter to slide in there. Oh! A little bit of contact. Go, Peter. Pushy, pushy. These guys battling is letting Wes, Mr. Boots and Cats, catch up just a little bit. Let's go check out how our leaders are doing. Tyson. Super quick in practice and qualifying, doing very well, staying up close with our leader in 2nd place. Goleman and Tron. Go, go! Back around for lap 8, turn 1. So Goleman has not been able to run away. Oh my goodness! This is the Goleman challenge. But it looks like F-Dave was correct. Time for a tire check. We have medium tires here. This is why he has not been able to run away with it. And Tron looking for some space to move around the inside, not finding it. Let's go through. Oh, we have Mr. Daiko is on medium tires as well. So that's two of them that decided to go with medium tires. 3, Dawn. So we've got 3 guys out here. Maxi's front left is looking pretty hammered on softs right here, right now. But if we look at everybody else's tires, Tron, Tyson, Yari, Ledwin's having some issues with his tires, but most everybody else, their tires are looking pretty good to last up until lap 18, 19. I wouldn't call you a know-it-all, I'd just say that you right. Oh, not just that. Shots fired in chat, everybody. Get the popcorn. Whoa, what was this? This is Peter looking to make a move on Daiko. This could shape up to be an interesting battle here. We're looking for the outside in move here on turn 1. It's a nice place if you can get the run. Not on the power soon enough to make it happen, though. Look at that space being left perfectly. Oh no! Mujalina has disappeared. I hope it wasn't a disconnect, and I hope it wasn't something that happened bad either. We've got Tyson challenging Goldman, who is on medium tires. The tires really don't look that different. Tyson just managing those tires in the Swift. And Goldman just trying to take up as much space as he can so that Tyson doesn't have room to get around him. You know, right now he's thinking, is like, what am I going to do? Where am I going to make a move? He's going to have to be in a place that Goldman is not going to expect it, and he's going to have to fake him out because he's using up so much of the track. His car is 10 meters wide right now. Oh, and it looks like there's just a bit of contact there. Oh, that sucks, Mujalina. I'm sorry to hear that. I was hoping that wasn't a problem. And go, go, go. So these two are 3/10 apart. 1 car length at these speeds. Turning into nothing. Here's looking to get a run. It just can't get the move. Does he have the run? Oh, it looks like Tyson might have gotten the run on him. And nice, clean pass. Good move. Old fart. And that was some good racing there. Come back and check out the Wookiee. Looks like he's moved up another 2 positions in 10th place, right behind our consistency king, Dawn. The D-Max. Amazing livery creator, and the whole reason that I have a team named Transmission Motorsport, because it was a freaking amazing idea. Yari and Goldie. Alright. So we are 13 laps in. I don't see anybody's rain radar, so I can't tell what's going on with that, but it looks like we're getting close. Another 2 to 5 minutes and we should have... You did have good pace, Mugelina. Oh, Yari 11 and 8.5 seconds back from Goleman, who is now 3 seconds back from Tron. Goleman's medium tires are struggling along with Yari's. Here we have Tyson. His tires just... That's insane. Birchie, I like it. That is definitely going to be Mr. 14. How are you? Birchie, from now on, that's what it is. We are Richie and the Birch all in one. We are Birchie. I just blown away. The Goleman's mediums are destroyed. Bootson still has, Mr. Wes still has a bit left on his. Maxi's tires are just completely destroyed on that front left. Here we have Led on the soft, still 3/4 of his tires to go. But this is the guy to watch for right here. If you need to save tires, you want advice from this guy because he has been on softs. He's on top of the pace. His fast lap is 0.04 of a second slower than Tron, and he has so much tire left. They're at lap 16. These guys only need to see, I think it's 2 or 3 more laps. I think it started raining about 17 minutes in on the practice a few minutes ago. You can see the air thickening with humidity. It's going to be happening soon. What do we have going on back here? Moom and Papa getting fought with a little by Peter. Looks like Peter is able to stick the move on the inside and move up. Now, Team VW sticking together, gonna get some bump draft and pushy. Nothing wrong with a little bit of teamwork. Like, Don might not want to stay behind him too much longer, though. Alright. So we have our fields spread out pretty nicely besides these two. Looks like we're about 1 to 2 seconds gap between everybody. Mr. Tyson holding it within about a second to Tron. This series has been great fun to watch. So the question that we're going to be waiting to see here is, the answer to, is going to be what is going to happen in the rain. Which one of these two drivers has got it, because they've got a 7-second lead on Goleman, who is almost 9 seconds ahead of 4th place. So all these two need to do is hold it together in the rain, and it's their battle. And we have rain. Lap 18, and we are almost to intermediate status. And Peter gonna try and make pit lane with 0 left. There we go, there we go. Everybody pulling into the pits. Here comes Daiko around the second to last turn, heading for the pits. He is on intermediates already. Look at him go. So Mr. Tyson comes out of the pits in P1 with a 2.5 second lead. I think Tyson did lots and lots of practice in the rain. Oh, this looks amazing. I had chicken and dumplings last night. And the second I bit into it, it was so delicious, homemade from scratch. My wife is an amazing cook. I wanted this weather. This is the weather. Oh, as Ian sends the ass end of his car around just a little bit. This is not Tokyo Drift, my friend. Oh, here we go. Moomin and Dawn still together. All right. The rain is pushing pretty hard. It sounds like a pretty good storm. I wish I could see the weather map, because then I could see how heavy it was predicted to be. Oh no! A late break by Dawn. Lost him, it looks like about a half a second there. Consistency like his, though, he could eat time up away from anybody. Okay. Ian put on the wets. Maxie Wookie put on the wets. We have 2 wet drivers. Alright, so we're gonna go, where is it? Oh, we have lap traffic already. And the weather seems to slow down just a little bit. So Ian is the first person to get lapped. And we got Mr. Tyson with almost a half a second, 0.3 of a second up on Tron. Both on intermediates. 111, 112. Well, looks like Tron might want to make a move on the outside. He's not going to give him space for a good turn, though. Ooh, little touchy-touchy. That was some close driving right there. Got a 1/10 of a second separating these two, and Tron wants to get around. And so, these guys have done really well to keep a great lead. So they're 3 seconds ahead of third place at this point. And all they've got to do is hold it together and stay consistent. Is the pressure going to get to Tyson? Let's not talk about patriotism. We all know where that goes. what it gets turned into. Alright, do we have another battle going on? We still have that nice, neat line from Peter up to Moomin. It does not look like any of them are you. Oh. So Moomin, Yari, Daiko, and Tyson all on traction control. I'm assuming they're only on one, as the track looks like it's starting to dry out. The wets may prove to be a bad decision for those that put them on. You can cool them off by driving in the wet halves of the track still, but they are not as quick as intermediates or even racing hards once the track starts drying out. Oh, a late break by Peter. Round the outside, into the wet and the pebbles. Mr. Wes pushing Don. He's on intermediate tires, so they should be... Oh, they're all the same right there. And this is where the action is, from 5th to 8th place. 4 cars in a line, vying for position, looking to make a move. Wes holds the inside line, gets a run on D-Max coming out of the final turn. Oh no! And a late break, causing a little bit of chaos. That was such a great pass. It's alright, you still got time in the race. 25 minutes in. Looks like Moomin wants to make a move on Yari now. Oh, I don't know. I missed what happened with him. So Tron now back with whoa, that does not look like 4 tenths. 2 tenths, that makes more sense. We've got some rubber banding and a little bit of netcode kind of stuff happening here. So 1.5 seconds back to TNT now. So this is going to be a... Goleman has always had the pace on this track. He got pole position, but he was on the harder compound. That's the only reason he was fighting. I think if it started on softs, he probably would have run away with it and been able to hold on to first the whole time, but as of now, it's all about putting the pressure on Tron. All right, let's go, let's go! Goleman's looking to make space. See, there's another battle going somewhere slightly. These guys are just right on each other. Well, looks like a little bit of tire slippage cost him a half or 3/10ish. Here's where he's going to look to get a run and try and pull it up before turn 1. Nope. Not gaining any time. Well, looks like we're catching up to lap traffic again. Wookie is staying far off the racing line and letting these leaders have their battle. And Don and Moomin still back to back and pushing as a team. Looks like these guys may have been practicing this track together. Look at the tire wear differences. They're just not there. And so the leader is now running away from Tyson in 3rd place. A second and a half in about 2 laps. He's running low on fuel. I don't know if he's going to make it to the end of the race. This could be a very unfortunate turn of events. I can't tell exactly, but it looks like he's down to about 3%. And it might be the best bet to pull in and do a splash and go. How much time is left in this? Are they 30-minute races? Well, there's more than 30 minutes. He's not going to make it. Oh, so he may just make this then. A little bit of fuel saving. We've got 30 seconds left. Oh, he's out of fuel. What are you waiting for? Looks like Goleman lost a little bit of time. Oh, that's what he was waiting for to say final lap. So Tyson, oh my God. Finished back to back. Yeah, Goleman didn't quite have the pace. And his intermediate dead on the left-hand side. Yeah, for some reason I thought it had already said 30. I'm like, why is he not done yet? It didn't say, just because it didn't say final lap yet. But oh my God. Oh, that was close. Dirk, what was your guys' time difference there? Yeah, I know you weren't. You couldn't have. Oh my God, that was close though. 0.03 of a second between 4th and 5th place there. That was nice. Yeah, tire wear was pretty bad for some of them, but friggin' Tyson, he didn't like burn through more than a half of his tires almost the whole race. It was crazy. A little bit of strategy that came into play on that one. And Tron and Goleman put on quite a show. Oh. Why would I save a replay? Oh. Save replays. Gall. Gall. DTTCR race something and something else. something, something, something dark side. There you go. It doesn't usually take that long. And besides, it's break time. Oh. Let them know I will be back if they're trying to start right away, because I need a second. It doesn't usually take that long anyway. I'm going to go and pollute myself. Pollution! Yeah, it's usually a 5 or 10 minute break anyway, so. Alright, everyone, I will be back as soon as I'm done polluting myself. Don't run away. Don't forget to like. And I shall return. Oh, turn that volume down. Can't stand the sound of my voice. Glad you all don't mind, though. How are we all doing? Looks like Dom is pushing for a faster than his fast lap. 200s faster, 1/10 faster, 2/10, 3/10. Let's watch Don break his fast lap record here, though, real quick. Shall we? And pushing the 56s. Is he gonna make it? Almost. Still a good lap. Not quite 56 though. Catching our man Maxie. And TNT ran a great race, just so close on fuel. I'm glad he was able to hold on to third place. That was a very slick move. I didn't realize that my timer hadn't quite gone off, and I was wondering why he wasn't crossing the finish line. 57.131. Woo! And so 2/10 separating them. And stop adding players to my groups. I don't care about. I need to turn off those notifications. They're annoying. Good. Mine needs refreshing. I've only had 240 milligrams of caffeine so far this morning. I need more caffeine. Always caffeine. Muji, my guy, let's hope he doesn't get DC'd again. No, we have not started yet. This is practice. Starting at 0.5, and we are 2 minutes away. 2 minutes till the start. Here is Tron, main event winner. Not having the greatest of practice laps or not putting much into it. Goleman looking to get the fastest lap in practice. God, pushing wide right there. 5 thousandths of a second. Oh, and here comes Tyson. 56.9. Go Tyson. Slick. I don't know if you just like this track or what, but you are definitely killing it today. Yari, third fastest in practice so far. 0.08 of a second back from the fastest lap. That is a close field. Top 4 within 2/10. These guys just chilling on the wall around the pits. And Tyson looking to better his best so far. Look at this. Can he do it? I don't know if there's another section between here and the end. I don't think there is. Heading into the final sweeper. Oh, and he lost. Lost a few tenths. Don't forget to check your tires if you haven't already. Looks like everybody's on softs though, so we're good, we're good. And here it is. Goleman decided to put the hammer down and is now almost 3/10 faster than Tyson's fast lap at 56.7. Jesus. Yeah, this is a good place to park it. No, just out damaging your cars today. Hold on, hold on. What are we holding on for? Uh-oh. The hold on might have been too late. And our reverse grid start. Muji gets a P1 because he was disconnected from the last race. A rolling start this time, so the field will be a little bit more spread out in T1 than it was previously. Look at this, the nice neat queue. Everybody all in a line taking turns. Ooh! Little bit of rubbing there. Ledwin and Wookie. One car off the track, going 3 wide into the turns. The guys are just vying for a position back here. All right. So mostly clean start to our sprint event here. Don using up every bit of track he can without getting a penalty. Don has been fast here. He's going to be putting pressure on these guys. Yari getting a little impatient with Don's wide use of the track. It looks like we have a pretty spread out field here. Ledwin trying to battle with Mr. Tyson. Oh, all right. This is where most of the action is. God, it's crazy watching everybody just cruise in a line through here like this. On Group 4 front FF cars sure do seem to make a lot of good close racing. Don putting the move on Peter. Takes the inside through the final turn. He should be able to hold on to this one for a pass. And then we've got Wes, Boots and Cats pushing to get around Wookie here. Oh, not quite enough to hold on to it. Lots of trading places. We are almost a third of the way through this sprint race. And Daiko with a half-second penalty. This is going to be good for Yari to get around right here. And Tron able to overtake as well through that penalty zone. So our main event winner is now 8th place with 11 minutes to try and get as far up this field as he can. Back to the top 5 here. And we've got Wookie and D-Max. The matching Volkswagens. Now, Goldman and Daiko battling for 12th place. Tron is just killing the lap times right now. So far. Ooh. Alright, going into turn 1, too wide. Daiko lets off just a little bit, tries to go for the switchback, but doesn't have enough power to hold on to it into the next set of S's. Looking for space to squeeze around him and just not finding anywhere to go. That's interesting. I didn't think there were 3 Volkswagens out there, but apparently there are. Yari now moved up to 7th place, looking to make a move on Peter. Hoping for a good exit, I'm sure. I know there's a bit more on the inside you can take right there. Alright, here we go. This is the exit he's looking for. And it does not look like he was able to get the exit that he needed to get the pass up here coming around to the last sweeper. So the top 5, Mujalina running away with first with a 7/10 lead. It says 7. That does not look like 7/10 to me. In front of Ian, who's also holding on in the top positions. Wes and D-Max very close behind. Like how close this racing is, you can see a lot of the action just by picking the right car. Jeez, look at these guys. Going 3 wide, going 3 wide. No, almost. Go, go, go! Oh, and there's the exit. Wookie just got a little bit loose. Yari and Tron able to slip by for 6th and 7th place now. And still pushing to catch up with Peter. They have got about half of the race left. They are down to 7 minutes to go. Peter in 5th place, closing the gap to 4th, where Don is just holding on with his ever-present consistency. Looks like. And top 5 is still what the top 5 has been. Oh, and Tron now with a penalty. That's going to give Yari, Wookie, and maybe Moomin an opportunity to get past as the next penalty serving area. And so we're going to watch from back here. Nice line of about 6 cars. You know, Tyson is going to want to be as close to these guys as he can. Got about 2 more turns before we come into the penalty zone here, and we'll see exactly how many positions this is going to cost for Tron. Have second penalty. Cost him 1 position. Wookie was not able to capitalize on that one, just wasn't close enough and didn't have a run on the corner like he needed to get past him there. So Mr. Tron's got some more work cut out for him. We're back, take a look, see what these guys are doing here. Mujalina just holding on to it. Let's look at his lap times. 57.9 down to 57.4. Looks like we've got an average lap time of about 59.7-ish. So just running consistent, holding on to about a half a second lead up to 7/10. Definitely on one. Got something to show for getting disconnected by the great and all-powerful Polyphony Digital. Let's ruin as many races as we can. Server system we have going on here. Alright. Mr. Tron chasing down Yari once again. You guys both have great pace. 56.9, 56.9. They're like right at the same pace. So far, anyway. So Tron's got his work cut out for him if he wants to get around here. Don holding on, keep pushing, 3rd place. So far, been a great drive for all these guys. They're still just right at the same intervals that they have been since the start almost. And Don closing the gap to Wes. 3 minutes to go. That's going to be just about 3 laps that these guys are going to get in. And Wes pushing to try and make up some time on Mujalina. He's gained on him by about a half a second so far in the last lap. A little mistake there cost him that half a second that he had made back. Ian going to be serving a penalty the next time around. It's only a half a second. It shouldn't affect him too much. I love how the pink just pops on this car. And here comes Tyson. Still trying to put a move on for the Tron. And Yari caught up to Peter, looking to make a move on him. And here we go. Always a good place to try and catch a run on whoever is in front of you. There's Ian about to serve his penalty. He's going to be losing time until you get about halfway through the final turn here. And so he has lost about a half a second of the lead that he had back to 5th place. But hey, he's still holding on. That's not bad, not bad. So the cars are driving in 2s and 3s. Everybody is pretty freaking close to somebody on this track. Goleman must have had some kind of bad luck. He's had the pace for this. Maybe he's just, the lap traffic is difficult for him to get around. Maybe there was a contact that I missed. Ledwin serving a penalty, letting Goleman get around here. Is it just me, or does the Peugeot look like it's got a dented lid up there? Alright, here it is. Tyson right on Tron's rear end, stuck in lap traffic on this little twisty tiny track. Who can get on the power the earliest? Nobody. Final lap, and we are there. Mugelina, Wes, Don, Ian, Peter, Yari. Good race, everybody. Daiko sending his car into a spin across the finish line. Good race, guys. Lots of exciting action. Both this one, especially in the main event, though, that was pretty amazing. Yeah, not quite as many shenanigans as we thought there would be. The main event was pretty interesting, though, with when the rain hit. That was pretty fun watching people slide off the corner. Good driving, Mugelina. Congratulations. Killed it. And Don, you did great. Great consistency, held on to it. And great pace too, Mr. Wes. As well in the Swift. A great fun to watch, everybody. All right. As always, it's been fun. Hey, Richie, next time we do this, we could do a Discord chat, and I can stick you on my stream through that. It's a little frustrating because you're always late. Oh, anytime, Peter. It's great fun. Never did I realize that I would enjoy doing commentary, but somehow me running my mouth for an hour or more at a time is just completely freaking natural. Oh god, it's great fun watching you guys race, especially the close battles. Clean rubbing. I'll throw that out there because rubbing is racing Mr. Wes, but the right kind of rubbing is always better. All 56 nines. Jesus H. That's some consistent pace. Of course, thank you guys for having me and letting me do comms. I know if I were you, I wouldn't let me do it. Oh, of course, Tron. Great driving today. A lot of fun to watch. And so I go back in over here and turn this thingy on. I don't know how well you can see it. Of course, Mr. Mujalina. For sure. But, looking at this, where is... I can't see anything. Oh, why do I have points? I don't need points. My points are supposed to go to whoever I subbed for. See you later, Wookie. Dawn! Oh, thank you so much, Mr. Moomin. I appreciate you. Yeah, that was a great race. My consistency king, as I call you. A master with liveries. And one of the most consistent people I ever see on track. I still can't find Tron's name on this list, though. There he is. He's got 4 did not start. It's the only reason he's down there, but he's got a win to stick on there for today, so that'll be helping him out quite a bit. Five teams on there. Peugeot's going to be dropping down just a little bit after this one, but it looks like they'll probably still hold on to the lead. Team Audi will probably stay fairly close to where they are. Where was it? Where did it go? No, yeah, I was just gonna say, for some reason I was thinking it was somebody else. No, Team Audi had an amazing evening. So, good chance that they might be catching Peugeot, actually, after this. Volkswagen, consistent as ever. So that could be quite the toss-up between them and Renault. And Suzuki. We might see the last 3 places switching here, and maybe the first 2. Either way, great race. Lots of fun to watch. I'm going to... Oh, I already saved the replay. I have to go somewhere else to share it now. Yep, as always, I hope I did well. Final race on the 30th. Yeah, it is going to be real close. So the bottom 4 are only separated by 20 points. So that's anybody's game. And Peugeot looks like they got quite the lead, so we'll see what happens. I'll go back and take a look at it. I don't know, is it... I'm not kicked out yet. Does it still appear to be lagging? Oh, it won't let me play. Brands Hatch should be fun to watch. I think Richie might be doing comms for that one. And if nothing happens for me, I will be joining him at least. Maybe streaming my side, but that depends. Of course, of course. Thank you everybody who came. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you haven't. Share my channel around. I'm doing lots and lots of comms and other stuff, and I'd love to get some more viewers, especially for the charity series. Annihilate the like button. I love it. Alright, so we're gonna go and... Oh! My cowboy, how are you? Just now popping in to listen to the scratchy, squeaky sound of my voice? I need showcase. We're gonna share that replay, and I'm gonna share it on my stream so that everybody knows exactly how to find it. Because I have issues remembering what I call things. You wouldn't think I was old, but god damn, I feel old. This is DTTCR. Sprint 5. The Tsukuba. Oh, that's... Hey. I didn't screw it up. Cool. And DTTCR. DTR. You son of a... Come on. Do what I tell you. And as always... There you go. Oh yes, we got lots of great fun doing commentary for you guys. There's always some good action. Even the dirtiest bits I see are usually not that dirty with this, so... Oh. Alright, so we are at 1.5 hours into the stream. I appreciate everybody who came to watch. And looking forward to seeing the finale. Don't forget to come and watch. I'm going to be doing the Scaly Punk Racing Series, charity racing series. Porsche Cup, 12 races is going to run 4 months, because I know of at least 2 weeks that we're going to be taking off. One of them, positively the 4th, is not going to be raced because of my birthday. But lots of great fun. Share us around. We're going to have a link to donate to the charity and lots of great racing in the Porsche Cup. So thank you all for joining, and I will see you all again soon.